Welcome back to my fitness channel. My name is Allison, and today we're doing a total body strength session. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. All you need is a set of heavy or moderate dumbbells, a mini band, and a mat. We're breaking this workout into two separate sections. Part 1 is going to be AMRAP, and Part 2 will be traditional circuit training. For the AMRAP, we're going to do as many rounds as possible for 8 minutes long. Each circuit will contain 3 moves that I'll demonstrate prior to beginning and tell you how many reps to do. And for the second part of class, we're doing 2 traditional circuits containing 3 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and 20-second rest in between. A full warm-up and cool-down is also included. So let's go ahead and get started. With that warm-up, give me a nice light march in place, abs are tight, keeping that spine long. Deep breath, inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out, good. Inhale through the nose. If you need to, shake out those arms. Get all the tension out of those muscles. Very nice, inhale, breathe. Exhale out, 2 more times, nice big reach. Hold this last one on top, keep the light march, grab the wrist with one hand and lightly reach to one side. Good, release, other way. And then center up, bring it down. Step those feet out wide, hands on the hips, tap it out. Nice and light. Our goal during this warm-up is to gradually bring that heart rate up, warming up that entire body. Alternate arm press it forward right here. Good, elbows are soft, knees are soft as well. And you always want to make sure the heels touch the ground. Overhead reach. Again, stretching out those sides just a little bit more. Now small change in 4, 3, let's do a chest press, keeping that wide tap, both arms. Notice I'm starting to drop the hips down and up just a little bit more. So take your time with this warm up, build it up as you can. Now both arms overhead, reach and pull. Think of a lat pull down, driving those elbows down and back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. Here's 3 and 2. All right, back to a chest press and give me a step touch with the feet. Beautiful transition. So just going side to side. Deep breaths in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. You're looking great. 3, 2, pretend like you're holding weights, bicep curls, up and down. You will see some biceps later on, so we want to make sure those are warmed as well. Change the legs to hamstring curls, step and curl. Show my back to you really quick. All we're doing is kicking those heels up to the glutes. Elbows are tight. Perfect. Staying there. Here's 4, 3, double it for 2. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Do it again. Take it up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hands on the hips, outer thighs, abductions. So nice and easy side to side. Warming up your outer thighs all the way through the glutes. If you'd like, add some arms. You can drop down and up a little bit, adding a quarter or half squat. You look fantastic. All right, opposite your outer thighs, let's make these inner thighs now. Turning that foot in, nice long lever with the arms. If you need to, you can shorten this range of motion. Gradually make it a little bit bigger. 10 more seconds. And you're lifting up from the hips, so core is nice and tight. Perfect. 3, 2, and finish it with some knee lifts. Drive the knees up to chest, standing tall. Arms are pulling strong. Good job. Let's try to double these for 2, 2 on the right and 2 on the left. Do it again. Lift. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, right to it. Hip opener step touches. If you know it, join me right away. If you're not familiar, we're tracing a circle with our knee and then stepping the feet together. Making sure those heels land down. Second option, add a quarter or half squat right in between instead of the step touch. Not feeling that, stick with the step touch. Another 10 seconds. Squeeze the glutes on top. We're almost done with this warm up. Woo, in 4, 3, keep that squat position. Squat down and up for me 4 times. A little bit deeper, squeeze on top. 3, like you're sitting back into a chair. Pulse it down double time. 8, 7, 6. Here's 4, 3, singles down and up 2 times. Down a lift, hands on the quad, slow flat back. Nice and slow round this first one all the way up to stand. Flat back down. Stop midway, dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Nice low back stretch. Center up, other side. And then center up, round all the way to stand. One vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back. 3, take it forward. Inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. One more time, feet together on the toes, reach. And let it out, good job. Take a moment, grab your equipment. I'm gonna go through all the exercises in block 1, or AMRAP number 1 actually, and then we'll go ahead and begin. You're going to want to have your mini band and your moderate or light weights close by, but finish setting up. I'll demonstrate all 3 moves. We're doing 6 repetitions for me each. So remember, 6 reps for each exercise, total 8 minutes long for the AMRAP. Take your band around the feet. We're starting off with a combination wide-legged Romanian deadlift, back is flat, to a squat. Think about pressing those knees outward, not inward. So back flat, hinge, feel in the hamstrings, and then down. So that's your first move. Second move, I'm gonna place the band around the wrists. I'm gonna grab the weights, and we're doing alternating side raises. One arm down, one arm goes up. You're gonna count each one as 1 repetition, so it'll only end up being 3 reps total. And then your final move is putting the weights down, keep the band around the wrist, 6 alternating reverse lunges with some rows. So hands and fists, you're pulling it directly to the chest. The great thing about AMRAP is you can take as long or short of breaks as needed whenever you want to. If you want to keep it challenging, see how many rounds can you do, and you'll get a good idea after the first set how long it takes you, and then you can give yourself a goal of how many to get in that 8 minutes. All right, so when you're ready, get that band around the feet. We're gonna start with the deadlift. Wide-legged deadlift to squat. 6 seconds left. Get ready. So remember, you're going at your own pace. 3, 2, here we go. So deadlift first. If you're still in that warm-up phase, take your time, maybe shorten the range of motion. Knees are soft, you're doing 6 reps. That's 2. I'm gonna count out loud my first round. So if you wanna stick with my pace, 3, you can. And then you'll know what to do. 4, nice. But you do not need to stay with me. If you've already moved on, you're doing alternating side raises. And we're gonna get 1 more here. All right, so band around the wrist, grab your weights, put all the slack in. The band around the wrist is definitely optional. It adds more intensity. Shoulders back, side for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those go pretty quick. Rows, lunge. All right, 1 minute down, 7 to go. Nice. 3, 4, 2 more. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. All right, round 1 done. So for me, that took about 1 minute, 10 seconds. You continue on at your own pace, however you're doing these. Again, it's all strength today, so really, I don't want you to rush through these exercises. I'd rather form over speed. So the total amount of rounds at the end, it really, in my mind, does not matter. I'd rather be able to get good repetitions in and really feel it. I mean, that's 3. Remember, squeeze the glutes on top. Make each round better than the last one. Whew, body is definitely warm now. Going into the second round. All right, side raises. How are you feeling? Good? You're alternating side raise. 2 minutes down, 6 to go. Bring that arm all the way up if you can till parallel to the ground. It's not very many, so fight your way through. Whew. Good. You could have done more reps for that, but I wanted to make sure you had enough energy and to go right into the rows. 2. Good, are you on round 3 already? Maybe you're wrapping up round 2 like me, or just starting it. That's fine, whatever it is. Remember, take those breaks as needed. That's the beauty of AMRAP. We're inching closer to that halfway point. Keep focusing on the movements that you have. Deadlift to squat. Good, squeeze those glutes. Remember, don't lock those knees out on the squat or the deadlift. Inhale, exhale. It's 3 minutes down, 5 to go. You got this. So good. I'm so proud of you for being here today. Hardest part is showing up. Rest is easy. It's what you make of it. Lift. All right. Coming in. And doing, switching it up by doing AMRAP style today. You know, it's a good way to challenge the muscles. You do end up completing probably more rounds than you would if you were to do like 3 sets of 12 or something like that. Whew. Keep it up, keep it up. And you can play around with this. So if you want to do these on your own, you know, you don't have to do 8 minutes. You can do 10-minute AMRAPs, 5-minute AMRAPs if you're short on time, and pick your top 3 favorite exercises. All right, we're close to that halfway point. Woo, squeeze. Halfway point starting now. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. All right, I am on to, I believe, my 4th round. It's easy to remember. All right, so I'll tell you now and I'll say it again later. For that final minute of these 2 AMRAP circuits, I challenge you to go all the way through without resting. So with this being strength, it might give you a full round of all 3 exercises, or it might have you cross over. But if you can do that, that'll be a really good challenge, I think, to achieve. Whew. Down and up. Good. Even though it's strength, still breaking a little bit of a sweat. Nothing wrong with that. Good job. Side raises, optional weights. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left. You're doing fantastic. Up for 6, 5, 4. Good job, good job. Come on, fight that resistance if you're doubling up the band and the weights. You can also challenge that more by going heavier. Whew. Back for 6. Hands and fists for this one. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together on the way back. Good. All right, round 5. Here we go. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left. We're getting closer to that final minute mark. And if you haven't taken a break yet, or a little extra pause between rounds or sets, you know, do them now, that's fine. Inhale, exhale. This time goes really quick once we get going, so don't miss your opportunity. Very nice. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep squeezing those glutes on top. Remember, maintain great form. Got it. All right, back to those side raises. Here we go. Less than a minute until your final minute of work. Again, where we're just gonna go all the way through to the end. Core is tight, feeling it on this. Lift and lower. Good job. Rows. 5, 4, push to that front heel. Woo! 30 seconds until that final minute. 1.5 minutes remaining of circuit number 1. All right, breathe. Woo! Come on, you're stronger than you know. I know, it's getting to that point of a little bit more fatigue. Mind over matter, right? Squeeze. All right, I'm counting it down for that final minute. So if you're breaking right now, get ready. 4, 3, 2, final minute of work. Go now, go now, go now. Woo! Stay there. Yes. All the way. Smooth and quick transitions. Yes. All right, keep it up, keep it up. Side raise with those bands. Whew. Lift. 35 seconds remaining. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, awesome. Lift. Let me see if I can get back to those deadlifts. Maybe 1 or 2 reps after this. 3, 4. All right, go right to it. 15 seconds left. Come on. Here we go. Down and up. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Good job. AMRAP number 1 is done. Excellent work. Grab a drink and I'll demo the next 3 exercises. Now for the second AMRAP, we have your mat. And actually, if you have your heavier weights, you might want to have those close by or start with them, because the stuff on the floor, we're going to be a little bit stronger working back and chest. So I'm going to keep these moderate ones close by, but start heavier. Okay, so just like we did with the first circuit, 3 exercises, 6 repetitions for each, 8 minutes long for the total circuit. First one is going to be just one of your weights. All right, I'm gonna go into a bear plank position, hands, knees, cross over, row, down, that's 1, cross, row, 2. See that? I'm reaching and crossing. 6 chest presses with a reverse crunch combo. My head is gonna stay down and the option is to kick those legs out. If you're not feeling that, you're doing 6 traditional chest presses. And then your third move, we're gonna be unilateral, and we are gonna do each side, 6 weighted wood chops. 1 foot forward, over the shoulder, put a seatbelt on, down and up, rotate and lift. Keep those hips nice and square. 6 on this side, and you'll do 6 on the other side right away. All right, so get your weights. Like I said, I think you can probably go heavier with this, so maybe just your heavier weights. Starting with just the one, have the other one close for the chest. Let's start in 10 seconds. Bear plank, renegade rows to kick off. Hands down, I'll count my first round, and then we can divide and conquer. Ready? Let's start. Hip steady, row, pass, grab. 2, 3, hips and shoulders steady. 4, feel the quads, feel the core. 5, 6. All the way down, 6. Chest presses with that double crunch, with the leg crunch, here we go. 6, 5, not feeling this, feet stay flat. 4, 3, 2, 1. One weight comes up with you, weighted wood chop. Whatever side you want to do first, doesn't matter. Oops, I'm gonna take it right here. And here we go to the outside of the hip for 6. Exhale, 5. Really engage that core. Feel your obliques, relax those elbows. Good. Once you get your 6, you're switching sides. Same thing this way, over the shoulder, crossover. Excellent. And if you're on to the second round, you're back to that bear plank, pass rows. Woo. Tummy's tight, so working a lot of core. Actually, you're working core in all these moves. So that is a fun challenge as well. Here we go, round 2 for me. We're on to 6 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, because we have kind of an extra exercise in there since it's unilateral with the wood chops. This one is gonna take a little bit longer, and that's okay. Woo. All right, lying down. We have that chest press. Here we go. All the way, legs out. Exhale when you press those arms up. Make sure there's no arch in that lower back. If it is, raise those legs a little higher or keep those feet flat. Good. Woo. All right, wood chops. Here we go. So over the shoulder to the outside of the hip for 6. Very nice. Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. Awesome. So you only have 2 AMRAPs in this workout today, and you're already almost at the halfway point of this one. 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. Nice. Woo. Remember, just like before, take breaks as needed. Take breaks as needed. Oh, option also for this one is you can keep your knees down and just be in tabletop position and do the same plank pass. So that is up to you. how you want to take this. Good. Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. All right, chest press. 4 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. We're almost there. Exhale, inhale. Nice and strong, full body exercise right here. Good. Woo. Press. Fantastic. All right, keep it up. Right to that wood chop. Angle this one so you can see different view of it for 6. Nice. Keep it up. Core is tight. Make those abs do the work when we bring that weight down. Woo. Good job. Other way. All right, it's official. Halfway through, 4 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. Keep it up. Slow and controlled. And breathe. Woo. Awesome. Shoulders are getting a workout in those wood chops as well, if you couldn't feel those yet. I'm sure you have. All right, here we go. Now, just like we did with AMRAP number 1, same option for that final minute. I challenge you to go all the way to the end without breaking. So if you need to take a rest from now until the next minute and a half is the time to do it, right? Whew. This one on the floor, it actually feels a little bit more challenging than the first one. A little bit bigger moves, up and down. Good. Come on, you're working so hard. You took the time to come here. Let's make the most of every moment. Got 2 more. Awesome. Wood chops. All right, how are you feeling? Good? Yes, feeling strong? Each round better than the last. Yes, down and up. Woo. Keep going all the way through. Play around with your weights. If your weights start to get too heavy, you have those lighter ones close by. You can easily transition back down. If you feel like you can go heavier, grab a heavier set of weights. That's great as well. We always want to keep our body guessing. That's how we grow. That's how our muscles grow. And we see change. All right, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. We've got this. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo. Keep that good form from start to finish. I want your last rep to look just as good as that first rep was in this AMRAP. Got it. Stay there. Woo. All right, chest press. Here we go. Deep breath, lift. Oh, I'm doing a crunch with that. We did a reverse, didn't we? 3, 4. All right, keep it up. I've lost track. I don't even know how many rounds this is, but I do know we have 30 seconds remaining until your final minute of work. So if you're taking a breather, take it now, and then get right back to it. 3, 4. Oh, we're supposed to go this way. I mind. It doesn't want to do what my body wants it to do, outside of the hip. There we go. And lift, other way. Now let's go this way for 6, 5. You're doing fantastic. All right, last minute starts now. Go, 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 go. Woo. Good job. All right, no break. Transition right to it, even if you're crossing over rounds. Go right to it. Keep that good form, but remember, we're still doing strength, so we're not rushing. Up, squeeze. Body is nice and steady on these bear plank renegades. Stay with it. Whew, 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. You've got it. Engage that core. Exhale, press, inhale down. Excellent. Woo. You're doing so awesome. Last 8 seconds right here. Come on. How many left can you get in? 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, fantastic job. Grab a good drink. AMRAPs are done. We're finishing this workout with 2 traditional circuits. You will need your weights, and we are back in a standing position. Good job. Here's back to circuits. 45 seconds on, 20-second rest, 2 rounds for each, 3 exercises per circuit. First one, I'm actually gonna grab one of my heavier weights. We're doing an alternating lateral lunge with a dumbbell swing. So for this one, you'll swing with the opposite hand of the direction that you're going. So if I'm going here, I'm taking it down. So lateral lunge, I'm shifting my weight to the outside leg, elongating this one. Down and up, switching on top, the other hand goes. Down and lift, down and lift, see that? And when we're doing this, you're hinging forward. We're not squatting both legs, we're hinging into that base leg, and then come up, back flat. All right, so this is gonna go 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. Let's go ahead and get this time. All right, you ready? Starting in 10. So one heavier dumbbell I think is perfect. If you don't like the swing, you're doing alternating lateral lunges. 3, 2, I'm going this way first. Let's go, down and up. Switch on top. So make sure you have a weight that is easy to transition between hands. Now, if you would like to modify this, a couple options. Option 1, shorter range of motion, shorter swing. Option 2, you can hold your weight to your chest or use no weights and just do alternating lateral lunges. That's fine. Whatever's best for you. Whew. Up on deck, let you know, we're gonna grab our mini band, place it around the wrist, and then grab your moderate weights. Quick transition. 3, 2, and stop. Band around the wrist, moderate weights. We're doing some hammer curls. Now for this hammer curl, shoulders back, press against the band, up and down. You can do this, or you can do this. All right, I'll kind of mix mine up. 3, 2, I'm gonna start with the doubles. Here we go. See, I'm adding some tension away from the band. You're gonna feel some of your shoulders kick into this. And then if you wanna alternate, again, option 2, you can do alternating, or you can even do reciprocal. Reciprocal is constantly moving. This one is actually pretty challenging. This will be the hardest of the 3. All right, so pick what you like. And if your band curls up and it doesn't bother you, just leave it where it is because we only have 15 seconds left. Exhale, inhale. Again, here's your alternating, which is different than reciprocal. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No band, but if you want to hold weights, you can. All right, I'm going to place the weights on the shoulders. Curtsy to outer thigh, step the foot down, curtsy to outer thigh. Weights are optional. We're gonna go in 3 seconds, last move, and then we get a break. 3, 2, 1. More of an extended recovery. But these are gonna go really fast. It's only 3 exercises per circuit for 2 rounds. Down and up, nice and slow. Glutes, outer thighs. Very nice. If you don't like curtsies, you can do a traditional reverse lunge, which is going to be this and this. See that? So this is your alternative to the curtsies. Woo. Up, curtsy, outer, excellent. 8 seconds. Watch those hips, extended recovery. I'll just give you 30 seconds in 3, 2, and stop. Woo, grab a drink. Coming up, you'll have that one heavier dumbbell. Swing, switch on top, swing other way. 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. We're starting in 15 seconds. So get your one weight and let's go in 10. All right, give yourself some space. Whew, ready? In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Remember, swinging with the opposite hand, with the opposite arm of the leg that's moving. Back is flat. Side view of this. You know your alternatives, traditional, alternating lateral lunges, or shorten this range of motion. You know it, so here's a shorter range. Laterals, you can keep it here. Weights or no weights. Come on, finish it, 20 seconds. You look fantastic. It's a controlled swing, right? We're not just throwing the weights down. We're controlling it, hinging forward, and really working that core as well. You'll get that mini band and lighter weights in 3, 2, hammer curls up on deck. Hammer curls your way. Choose your own adventure. Have it here. I'd probably go a little lighter. Doubles, alternating, reciprocal. I'll mix mine up throughout. All right, plant those feet, shoulders back, put a little bit of pressure in that band. I'm gonna start with the doubles. Ready? Let's do it. Up and down. Squeeze the peak of those buys on top. Here's alternating, one arm rests, one arm goes. And then you have reciprocal. Hardest of the 3, right here. Continuously moving. Pick what you wanna do. Choose your own adventure, 25 seconds. Those biceps are going to be burning by the end of this. Come on, really press against that band, whichever version you're doing. Woo! So, so good. Up, up. I'm gonna see if I can go reciprocal the rest of the time. Come on, fight for it. Lower body's up on deck. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. All right, if you'd like to, moderate or heavy weights on the shoulders, curtsy lunge to outer thighs, or reverse lunge outer thighs, alternate every time. In 5, here we go. 4, I'm gonna go this way first. Let's do it. Down, up, outer, switch. Down, lift. Woo. Shoulders back, abs engaged. Smooth and controlled. A little bit of balancing here, I know. So it's one of those, if you just can't get the balance, stick with your reverse lunge. Excellent. This is your final exercise in the first block. It's weird to say first block because we've been working out for a while, but only one more circuit after this before a cool down. Stay strong. Whew. 5 seconds left, maybe get one more. Big rep in, 3, 2, and stop. Beautiful work. Grab a drink. Your final block's coming. Exercise number 1. It's going to work the shoulders because we're gonna have an isometric hold overhead, and we're gonna work some core, alternating the knees. All it is holding it up here, abs tight, knees up and down. Knees up and down. Now, if your shoulders are just burning, you can definitely bring it here, or you can do it without weights and just do big knee lifts or marches in place. All right, 3 new exercises, 2 rounds. Let's finish this. 10 seconds we begin. So if you're with me, I'm gonna hold the weight. Again, 1 moderate, 1 heavy. I'm gonna go with the heavy. We'll see how it goes. 3, 2, engage that core. Let's do it. So this is a very mindful move. Soften those elbows. Exhale when the knee comes up to chest. Control, bring it down. Knees are soft, standing tall. Shoulders just burning too much, you stay right here. Weight to chest. Woo. Good. 20 seconds. Relax those shoulders a bit more. Tighten those abs a bit more as well. Get the knee up. Very nice. Woo. Good news, we're not gonna use any weights for our next exercise. 3, 2, and stop. We're combining a good morning, hinging forward with the toy soldier. Feeling the hamstrings and your abdominals. So you're bending forward, legs are straight, kicking out in front. Lift the leg as high as you can. Ready? In 3, 2, open up those elbows. Good morning first. Toy soldier lift, toy soldier lift. I'm gonna modify my next one after this. Shorter range of motion. And you can do this kick instead, or you can do a half range with the toy soldier. It's up to you. Inhale, exhale. Figured this would be a really good one since we're starting to wind down our workout. Really get that extra stretch in those hams. Beautiful. 12 seconds left. Woo, and then we have a final leg and core or oblique exercise to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. All right, final one we have. No weight, sumo squat or plie. Alternate side bend, come up, squeeze those glutes on top. Sound good? Let's go in 6 seconds. All right, plie, toes flare out, hands light behind, elbows back, squat down, hold it there. Side, side, come up, squeeze those glutes. Driving through the heels. Modification, you're gonna shorten the range of motion. Reach towards the hamstring. Come up, sound good? I find this exercise very challenging because you're holding that sumo, so bam, your legs kick in. And then at the same time, we're trying to reach to the side and those obliques are just really working hard. Squeeze and lift. Come on, we have about 10 seconds, maybe get 2 more in. Up and lift. Last 5, get to shake it out, walk around. 3, 2, walk it out. Give you about 30, 35 seconds, grab a drink. Final round's coming. When you're ready, quick demo. 1 heavy or moderate weight, arm overhead, knees up and down, shoulders starting to burn, knees up, or you can do this without the weights. Last 3 moves, less than 3 minutes of work, 45 seconds on, 20-second rest. Let's go in 10. You got this. Strong all the way to the finish. We did the hard stuff earlier. This is the feel-good finisher. 3, 2, let's do it. Up and down. Woo! Now this is all you. Rest of the way. Knees up, shoulders like, no more. No, thank you. You keep it here. Good job. Soften those elbows. Relax the shoulders. Engage the core a little bit more. Woo. Very nice. Can you have that same pace of the leg or the knee coming up as it is when it comes down? I feel like I have to catch myself a couple of these. It wants to come down quicker than it comes up. 5, 4, we'll put it down. 3, 2, done with the weights. Put it down. Good morning, toy soldiers are coming up, hands behind, down, as big of toy soldiers as you can, or you can do small flick kicks instead. Okay, 6 seconds, we knock this out. In 4, 3, 2, bend it forward first. Kick, kick. Good. Plant those feet before you go back to that hinge. Modification, shorter range, right here, or it can be a lift and kick. Sound good? I'm so proud of you. You're doing amazing. This is the home stretch for this workout. Don't stop early. Don't count yourself short. Whew. Inhale, exhale, squeeze those glutes on top. Can you make those kicks a little bit bigger for the last 12 seconds? I know you can. Use the core. Stand up tall. Lift. 3, 2, and stop. Good job. Sumo side bends. Oh my goodness, we've made it. We're here. We're doing it now. Well, we're doing it in 10 seconds. It's your last exercise, and then we'll finish with a nice standing stretch. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Side, side. If you can't touch that heel, you don't have to. You can take it to the calf. You can take it shorter range to the hamstring. It's whatever's best for you. Or if you don't like the side bend or can't do them, you're just doing a set of sumo squats to finish. All right? Feel free to grab some weights to add more intensity. No matter what, we're driving through those heels. We're thinking of that tailbone dropping straight down when we do the squats. And then we're moving in that lateral position if you are bending with me. Whew. Last 10 seconds. Finish strong right here. It's all you. Down and up. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna finish this one even. And up. Woo, good job. Walk it out. Let's cool down. All right, so once you're ready, if you grabbed a drink, that's great, but then join me back here for a light tap. I'm gonna do some big arm circles backwards. Bringing down the body just a little bit, especially since we ended with sumo squats. We don't want to just completely stop. I want to gradually bring it down. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I'm so proud of you for today, this workout. It was fun, it was a little bit different with the 2 different formats. Plant the feet, lateral lunge. Watch my elbows. I'm gonna pull back. Pull back, good. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it to your next side. Weights in that base leg, pop up the other toe, sink a little bit farther down. Good. Drop that toe, pivot turn. Standing lunge or a low runner's lunge. So option 1, you can be here, you can be here. Option 2, I'm gonna take it all the way down, fingertips down. Stretch this leg back a little bit more and then push the hips forward a bit. Lift that hard chest. Good. Very nice. Keep breathing. Inhale, breathe. Exhale out. If you came down with me, on your next inhale, go ahead, step that back foot in a little bit. And if you're standing, join me here. We're gonna do kind of a version of a pyramid pose. We're gonna try to straighten that front leg. See this? Lift up halfway. And then exhale, bring it down here. And with this, you're gonna go ahead and let that back round a little bit, drop the head. Can you keep this front leg straight for me? With a soft knee. Feel in the hamstring. Good. All right, from this position, walk your hands to the center for the wide, so you're in a wide-legged fold. Inhale, flat back gaze forward. Exhale, bring it down. You can wiggle it out how you like. You can throw some twists in, one hand down, one arm open, turn and look at the hand. I really like this one. It's a spinal twist. If you twisted with me, carefully set this hand down, open up the other arm. Good. And then bring this down. Let's go to the other side. Walk it around for the lunge. So if you're in the low lunge, you're already here. If you want to bring it back up, you can take it here, here, here. Up to you. And if you're low with me, I'm going to step my other foot back a little bit farther, lean forward, and then lift the heart and chest a bit more. Very nice. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. And then on your next inhale, step the back foot in a little bit. Start to straighten out that front leg. If you're standing straight up, come back down with me. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, go ahead and bring it down. So here's a little different angle so you can see this leg is straighter. This one's at a slight angle. Dropping the head, rounding the shoulders a bit more. Feeling the hamstring. Good, stay there for 2 more breaths. And then you're gonna walk your hands in the center, wide-legged fold again. Inhale, flat back forward. Exhale, fold it down, wiggle it out as needed. And then from this position, we're taking 10 seconds to come up to stand, 1 vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Once you're on top, 3 shoulder rolls back. Good. 3 forward. Inhale, reach those arms up to the ceiling. Lightly grab the wrist with one hand, reach to one side. Center up, reach the other way. Center, bring those arms down. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Feet together on the toes, lift. And bring it down. Excellent job today. My name is Allison. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.